All right, we're down here right in front of the podium, and we've got our good buddy Magic Mike with a hell of a race. We're going to get to him in a minute because he's still catching his breath over there. I got Corey Pratt right in front of me right now. Corey coming out here from Iowa. You guys put on a hell of a show there, and that last right down to the last lap. That was pretty.
Yeah, I made a mistake there. I think the last 4, and then I had to follow him around 4 laps. On that last break before the finish, got it back.
Now, coming from Iowa's not exactly known as a hotbed of motocross. Tell us what the tracks are like back in Iowa here.
Well, we raise a lot of crops up there, so it's really fertile black dirt. You know, you don't get this sandy powder clay mix, so we're not used to riding on it here much.
Yeah, you get real spoiled with that nice Lumi stuff. It's almost like fertilizer is mixed into it.
Yeah, the closest place we have to this would be Millville as far as soil type, and it's still a 5-hour drive for us.
Well, we saw here that you're bringing sexy back to the sport. That's a nice little detailed sticker that you got going on number 216. Anybody you want to give some props to?
Storm Lake Honda, Auto Drive, Metalworks Body Shop, and my family. My kid's actually up there on race 28, I think, is about ready to go.
Well, I'm sure you want to get over there and show him some support. It's kind of nice to see the O'Neill gear on you. O'Neill, a big Southern California staple, but you don't see a lot of O'Neill gear back in the Midwest.
Yeah, this fellow over here, he actually just came over and took a picture of me. He said he knows O'Neill. So.
Yeah. Jim O'Neill, he used to race with us quite a bit. He's getting real big at Baja these days.
Cool.
All right. Thanks again to our friends from Iowa doing that. And Jonesy, I wanted to give you a couple minutes to catch your breath because what a battle you had.
Yeah, I didn't even actually know who was behind me. One of my coaches never looked back and raced in front of me, so I didn't even know who it was. But whoever it was a big race. And my right hand fell asleep out there like on the 3rd lap, and I was just learning I couldn't give a gas and just front brake. And I was riding pretty sloppy, but I'm glad I came out with a win.
It's probably a good thing you didn't look back because Dixon, Pratt, and even Mike out of the Yamaha trailer, they were right behind you 2, 3, and 4 the whole way. And we were talking about how even when one of them would come up, it seemed like those elbows just came up in the air a little bit, and you kept them behind you.
Yeah, I'm bigger than most, but I'm not bigger than this guy here, Pratt. And 122 also is about my size, so I'm not rolling the vet class for the fight, that's for sure.
You've been great to us out here at the complex all week long with that show you did the other night. Well, we got you here in the microphone. Have you got any other local shows that you want to give a little promo to here?
Well, I want to thank Ajax, KTM, Kawasaki, they're the ones that sponsored my show and they're sponsoring me out here today for racing. And I want to thank Dunlop Tires, Kicker Audio, Tamer, Hope Shot Devices, In the Blood Tattoo, Bud Racing, T1 Filters, Scott Goggles and Gear, UFO Boots, Helmets, Plastic, Racer X, and Bentley Cycle. I think that's it. I got no shows locally, but I'd love to come on to the show. Robbie's a great guy, and all you people here at the NMA, XN, Kenny, Ron, yourself, Irv, are just great people and had a good time. I'm definitely going back next year.
Maybe you ought to head over to that orthopedic tent over there, let him sleep with your hand a little bit. I see you trembling a bit, falling asleep. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, I broke C6 in my neck. I got it plated. The doctor told me if I get any trouble down the road when I sleep sometimes, I take X-ray and my thumb go to sleep with both of my hands. So it's just come to the territory, I guess, being that light to get injured.
It's been a pleasure meeting you this week. You represent a great part of motocross history, and it's great for us to share some of that history with everybody out here, get you a few more fans.
Thank you very much, and I want to congratulate Reed Woodrich and also Matthew. Matthew is over there with his and Brent Wells for his 3 championships so far. If he wins the 4th championship, I have to run up here to the tower and back in my underwear with no shirt, so I'm going to try to get out here before that happens.
Well, with these temperatures, it might actually feel pretty good to run around in your underwear. But friends, we're talking about Michael Jones here, a little bit of motocross history. Give a big smile for the cameras right there, because Michael Jones, number 7, our Grand National Champion in the plus 40 open class.
Great motocrosser, top freestyler, known almost as the godfather of freestyle, Kevin Metzger. And a little party in there for about 12, 15 years. He says he's actually done with that. Serious motocross, gets another win, picks up the title. Mikey Cleaver looking to do the same. Alex Horn and Montana Jordan running 1, 2, and 3 here in the Pee Wee division. And Alec Horn is could be an upset here. Horn, remember, won the first moto. He's in second now. Cleaver, who had a bad finish, a 7th place finish, he's up in the lead. Might not be a big effect. We're talking up here too with Jameson Duclos, and Jameson, we love your dad. He always makes the big trips, and he's got a smile on his face all the time. And he's talking to you guys. Well, I didn't recognize you when you walked through the door. I don't know the number, but all of a sudden you sprout up like a foot or so on us. And how you doing, man? You got second here today, runner-up, right?
Yes, sir, I did, and it's actually great. I just been having fun this weekend, came here, having fun, and looking forward to the competition every weekend.
Got you working already. I see you official trackside support. You're a well-dressed young man, and promoting yourself, promoting Yamaha. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a great thing, so I love helping out my dad. Got a lot of stress. It's making so that when I can help get things done the right way quick.
Awesome comment. How old are you, James?
I just turned 14.
Wow. I'll tell you, well, you got a career with your dad, you got a career with Yamaha possibly, and a career in motocross, so you might be looking at a triple hat here.
Yes, sir.
Sounds great. Thank you, sir. Nice gentleman right there, Jameson Duclos. Good luck. You got any more motos or any more races today or not?
No, sir, I did that too yesterday.
Very good. Jameson Duclos, thanks for coming over, bud. Thanks for the cookies. I know Mom or somebody sent cookies over, so thanks a lot, bud.
Herb, I got Eric Dixon down here right next to our Grand National Championship podium, and I want to talk to him for a little bit because, Eric, you 4 guys put on a great battle. Number 7 grabbed the whole shot and stayed ahead of everybody, but you had a real good view of his backside, closer than anybody, for about 7 of those 8 laps.
I ate a lot of mud, Oklahoma mud off the microphone.
Well, he's got a little bit of girth to him there, and so with those big fat Dunlop tires, a lot of it can go kicking back. Tell us a little bit about that last lap, though. It looked like on the white flag lap, we almost had a little change going.
Yeah, and then here at the end, I hit a little stutter bump and kicked me a little sideways up the face of this last jump before the finish line jump, and I lost second. So it was a good race, and I want to thank my family, my coworkers for covering me at work, and you guys for putting on this event. It was awesome, and all my competitors for making it a great race. I mean, you couldn't have got any better racing than that, even though a lot of them didn't show up. We did, and thank you.
Well, you guys who did show up put on a great show. You 4 guys, this last race was really outstanding to watch. I don't know if you're going to be, you've come from the Southwest, so I don't know if you're going to be able to make it to Branson, but with any luck, when Herb Brown puts on his amateur open right next door to your state, maybe you can make it back out for that.
I tell you what, you call Mike Brayman at MSCI and ask him if I can ride every weekend, and we'll go there, and then I'll try to get to these nationals. But I was fortunate to get here. And like I said, I got to thank the company I work for letting me do this, and my family.
Here's what we got to do. Next time you come up, you bring somebody with a video camera, and you give your company some props here on the microphone. We put it on YouTube and Facebook and all that, and maybe you can even get a little bit of sponsorship out of it.
Well, no props to the company, just the people that work there and allow me to do this. I mean, I love them.
That's great to hear. Thanks for the support, for sticking with it. The plus 40 open class. He didn't win the championship, but Eric Dixon, a big dog, he's still going to get a big trophy. Herb, back to you.